Welcome back, guys, to another video. As you can see, we are on U.S. oil, and this will be my weekly analysis for U.S. oil and where I can potentially see, the trade going to or the chart going to for the week. As you can see, we are on the H4 time frame. Uh, we had a high of the week. Um, Around $75. So we have this high for the week. As you can see, the market pushed into this high and we could not reach these highs throughout the week, throughout the close of the week. So, of course, what we'll do here is we'll put our trend line on. We have this breakout here, that's H1. So, we had a fake out of this little trend here. So I'll grab this here. Overall, we can see on the weekly time frame, all is in a uptrend. So I will use this trend here, have this weekly high, H1. Price is sitting around, well, it's sitting at 74.720. I can see the market off of this double top here. Pushing down to retest this trend line around 73,500 and then continuing up to the upside to continuous bullish momentum, continuous uptrend momentum. So that's what I'll be looking at for this week on all certain things short and simple. We have the overall time higher time frame trend line there. We have the H1 trend here as the market is squeezing in this consolidated area. So I would want to see a breakout of this trend, a retest of this trend. So retesting this level once more to the upside to create a another double top off of this level and then continue to push down off of this trend line where I would be looking for buys to continue the long-term upward trend. So for the week on oil, I do see the potential for the market to get short here back into 73.5, 73.3, retouching this trend, then bouncing off of that and going long. If we could look on the daily time frame, we did have some nice rejection, cutting off about 50% of the daily move. We have a doji forming at the highs. The day could not get back up to the highest point. So I would want to see the market fail at this level, then get back into those levels of price. If we do break out of this daily trend line, then I would see the market coming back to retest this level at 66.5, 66.750 to retest this level of broken resistance. So we had this level retested once, twice, broke through. So I could see all coming back down to retest that on a corrective move of the overall, trend. So corrective move back to this major level of resistance as we can see on the weekly time frame. So this is yearly time frame resistance. We had major resistance here. The market broke it. We came up, had a resistance again, and we finally broke out. So I want to see the market pull back to this level and then kick off to the upside to continue to make new highs which will get us back around the $107 range, $108 range, long term for oil. But we are also, retesting this level here in previous, years. So 2017, this was the high at 74, 720, 74, 500. We broke that level, retested, and then we had a crash to, uh, you know, negative oil prices. So we finally had a breakout. We had this double bottom, had that fake out, push back, came up, had this low, higher low, higher high. I want to see the market retest this and then push up, creating higher highs than its previous high. If we do get back below this level, then we can see the market continuing to turn over and go back to the downside for oil, maybe back into this gapped area to retest the $41 range. That will be a potential area to get back into if we break this level of support to the downside. But again, we're in an overall uptrend, so uh, the trend is your friend. So I want to see again the market push into this level and then get a, you know, bullish candle pattern setup, candlestick setup to continue long. So that's what I'm looking for on all next week. But again, like I said, we cannot be biased in one trade mind direction, in one direction. So if we get a collapse here below this price, then I will continue to say that all is going to, drop to the downside. But if we get a bounce here, then we're going to look to get back into 107. Um, so that is the weekly look, the setups I'm looking for on oil. So if we get short, I'm looking to take profits here at 66, uh, roughly 66, 750, 66, 500 areas. Um, and then if we break that, then I would get more entries to the low to see the market come back into this level. As I said, retest that gap around 41 to 50, 41 500 area. So that's a good probability that we could see the chart doing if we reach this level, because that's a major level of resistance now would turn into a major level of support. So if the market breaks, retests it and given us a selling opportunity to downside, then these are the targets I would be looking for. We also have this level here at 57 to be a level of support. The market can get there, retest these lows here, and then shoot back to the upside. So on all, that's what I'm looking for the week. Tap in, take advantage of it, use this knowledge and this study material to your advantage, guys. As always, happy trading.